Let's take a look at a simple struct example. So I'm going to create a struct that represents a student, and inside that struct will be an integer for the ID and a float for the grade point average. So I've defined the struct here. So struct, and then I give the struct a name, open curly bracket or brace, close curly brace, and then don't forget the semicolon to end the definition of the struct. And then within it, you just list the variables that you want that struct to contain. So then to create a variable of that type, I would give the struct name and then just define a variable like I would normally. So you can see in memory, the S1 variable has two pieces of information. It has an integer for ID and a float for the grade point average. And these are called members. So to access this variable's members, I have to state the variable name and then use the dot operator and then give it the member name. And then I can assign or use that data in any way like I normally would use any other variable. So if I hit next, you can see that ID is assigned 1, 2, 3, 4. And then next, the GPA is 4.15. So when I want to print out the struct, I can't just say cout S1. That's not going to work. You have to output each member individually. So I have to give it the name of the variable, .id, and then the name of the variable, .gpa. So if I hit next, you can see the contents of the members are displayed up here.